Hi, everyone, and welcome to this chat with me and these fabulous two people. Of course, it's Glitterbels co-founder and creative director Annabel Maginnis and creative brand manager Ebony Shepherd. Two amazing individuals, woo, who are here to tell us all about an exciting Glitterbels events day, Annabel's Art Assembly. So, first of all, why don't you tell us what is the event for those that don't know?
Well, it's going to be super fun. It's going to be us celebrating our first courses at our new Glitterbels HQ, which you might have seen photos of, but as I said earlier, photos don't do it justice. So
Absolutely.
it's celebrating all things nail art. There's going to be three different courses on the 9th, 10th, and 11th of June. We're going to have a gel edition, an acrylic edition, and a builder gel edition as well.
It is. It's going to be such fun. I think it's just going to be like it's very different to anything that we've done before. We've had like little Annabelle art assembly pop-ups at past events and stuff, and they've always done really well. I think people like seeing an insight into how you specifically do your artwork, and I think
it's my personal techniques of how I like to do my nail art, because of course everyone's got their own personal ways that they like doing things, but I think it's always interesting to see someone else's perspective.
Definitely.
Based around our lovely Annabelle here and how she kind of uses the Glitterbels products to just basically get more out of them, create new color combinations, create different techniques and like ways of working with these products. And it's really about kind of pushing the boundaries of what you can do with like a gel polish or an acrylic or whatever else. And yeah, there's some fun bits that we've not done before in our courses, like how to take the perfect nail photo and stuff like that. So it's very much learning from the legend herself, really.
It's actually my first official courses that I've done in about 5 years.
She's
Wow.
Yep, she's back.
Yes, I love that. I mean, we always get people saying, like, how does Annabelle do this? How does Annabelle use the products? And it's so true. I mean, you created them, you know the best way to use them. I think that's so exciting. People get to see that.
It is. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun. It
And
is.
in person as well, which is great.
Yeah. So we knew that obviously when we kind of got the church, we knew that we wanted to make it a bigger and more amazing space than our current salon. And it's very much the Glitterbels way of like every time how big and how much better can we
and it's definitely outdone it. It's
outdone it.
Salon,
yeah 100%. It's incredible. So we knew that when we were kind of got towards like finishing this amazing space for obviously nail technicians, we wanted to celebrate it with art and just fun and Annabelle and the Glitterbels team. And yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be just an amazing event for everyone. So yeah.
Exciting. And of course, you mentioned the new space. So this is where everything's going to be now, isn't it, for Glitterbels?
Yeah.
We're going to offer, I mean, I know before you had loads in the HQ, but there's going to be even more, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot. We were looking at the layout of the church and kind of like naming like each of the rooms and like what they're going to be used for. In our current salon, we currently have like a one room training academy, which is amazing and it's beautiful. I think you've visited yourself, and it's a fun, gorgeous little room. But in the new salon, we've got
we've got two, but really large training rooms.
They're huge. They're like massive lecture halls. So like instead of fitting like 10 students in, we can fit like
50.
Yeah, exactly.
You could have about 50 students in
Wow.
Yeah. So perfect for colleges, perfect for, big groups of nail techs that are wanting to learn together. And it really, having that space really opens up, I think, for people to collaborate more whilst they're training and just have fun and move around and like see what other techs are doing and all that kind of stuff.
Networking with other techs.
Creating a community between the classmates. So it's good. We've also got a shop.
We've got
new
the product shop
coming in. We have
and
the
that's
new
probably
salon
quadrupled
space.
in size.
Yeah, it's huge.
Wow.
The staircase went in, didn't it, the other day?
It did.
And oh my gosh, like it's it's just insane. Like the sheer scale of it is insane. So it's going to be amazing for people to come and explore and dive in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know, I can't wait to come see it. And I'm Glitterbels Pro. I'm like, yes.
I'm excited for you to come and see it.
It's going to be so good. And so let's talk about Annabel's Art Assembly again. So you mentioned that there's 3 different courses it's over 3 days, isn't it?
It's over 3 days. So we've got the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th of June.
Yeah.
The gel one is going to be on the 9th.
Yeah.
The acrylic edition is going to be on the 10th, and then the builder gel on the 11th.
Yeah.
So I'm covering all bases.
Amazing. I love that. And so what would you say pros can expect when they come to one of the courses?
Okay, so we can do like a bit of a deep dive of what we're learning. I think people would be interested. So the gel course is going to be a deep dive into kind of everything about gel, how Annabel uses it, how she layers different shades to get more out of the products, how she mixes it with different things like acrylic powder or glitter or whatever else to kind of create
fun,
texture.
3D bits.
Yes, absolutely. You did a ice cream
I did on
set
you.
on me. It was last summer and it just went like really like boomph online, like it just kind of blew up. And people thought you'd sculpted it out of like acrylic or like the like hard gel, but
it was actually really simple to do. But I think it's just showing people and explaining it to them, and then you kind of go like, oh, easy, I can do that.
Exactly. But yeah, the way that you mix like and match like,
I like
the
mixing.
different like just to like create like different textures and like different elements to the nails, like it's so much fun to like watch and like just see kind of like a vision come to life. So the gel edition is really about like
all my favorite kind of gel nail art, 3D bits, like some hacks as well for what I think is like the perfect gel application as well, making that easier. I'd say it's mostly like my favorite kind of
print,
3D crop butterflies, floral elements.
A lot of like, because obviously the courses will be around summertime, so we really kind of wanted to focus on okay, what are techs going to be doing on their clients around that time, and we kind of set like
we've tailored it to that. Really,
we've tailored it to that, and we've kind of wanted to go down the route of like this is how you create like the perfect trending nail art for summer. Mix the products, getting the most out of what you've got in your salon, pretty much.
And on each of the courses as well, added onto that will be how to take the perfect photo as well onto all 3 of the courses, regardless of which one.
I think it's something that people either can just get down or like some people like really struggle with it.
It can be a minefield.
Absolutely. Like there's different lenses, lighting, like there's so much that goes into it, and I just think everything's so online that it's just a really good skill to have as a nail technician to like put yourself out there. So.
And it is your visual portfolio, isn't it? Your social media profile. Look at that, and that makes such an impression.
100%.
The acrylic edition, that's going to be really exciting, isn't it?
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be like creating what I think is my ultimate acrylic set. So it's going to have everything in there from like marbling, ombre, glitter layering, color blocking, chrome elements as well on the top, and like some gel art on the top. Pretty much just what my ultimate favorite
like acrylic set is, because you started off as an acrylic tech.
As an acrylic girly.
Like you, like like you said earlier, like everyone has like their own style of doing things. So like learning different techniques from like different techs, I think is just such a good way for you to kind of like build up your skill set, build up like what nail art you can do, and like figuring out your personal style as a tech as well and what works for you. So it's definitely a great way to like experiment and you know, just have like a mess with these products on these courses. It's such a fun vibe.
And it'd be fun as well for people to see maybe different ways of using Glitterbels that they might not have thought of originally.
Yes, that's so true. And then the last one is Build Gel, isn't it?
It is indeed, So a very, very popular product, very much risen to the top of the food chain over the past couple of years. And we love it. I'm a Builder Gel girly.
Me
You're
too.
a Builder Gel girly now. Like, it's just a vibe. And there's so many different things that you can do with Builder Gel, like
So many.
3D elements, perfecting that like really sleek shape and like the perfect like natural nail shape. Adding different textures to it with different pigments or varnishes, polishes, etc. So
yeah, it's kind of going to be based around like the perfect structure of Builder Gel first, and then going into my favorite kind of Builder Gel art, like Ebony said, the 3D elements like cherries, fruits, and all those sorts of things.
Absolutely.
Because I love doing that.
Another thing that we love doing with Builder Gel, and that again is perfect for the summertime,
I know what you're going to say.
when these courses are going to be held, is the shells. They had a real moment.
Them.
Yeah,
that's probably my like number. I could do that every day, all day, every day.
It's such a vibe, and I think there's a real like technique to getting them looking realistic. We did some last year, didn't we? And they were just like such like, they looked like Annabelle had like cut shells and like stuck them onto my like nails. Like, they were so realistic, it was insane. So just showing like people the different techniques that you can really use to get that look, I think is going to be a lot of fun.
You can do your funky ones like your pinks, your blues, like colourful shells, but I really enjoy doing one that actually looks like it's real on the nail
as well, like creating little pearls with Builder Gel and just like different ways that you can use like the different shades in the range and different colors and stuff like that to create different elements for the nails.
Lots of fun.
It's going to be very creative.
I think that's fascinating as well, because obviously Builder Gel has become huge, hasn't it? And everyone seems to use it as sort of a standard now. But there's so many different uses that I think people miss out on.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. But yeah, there's so much to do with like the Glitterbels products, especially when you can like mix the medias and stuff like that and just kind of play around with them, and something that you do a lot with whenever you're creating a set, really. And I think people would enjoy learning different ways to use old products. So
and so how long are the courses then?
The courses are going to run pretty much from around 10 o'clock to about 4. Obviously, people will have breaks in between. We've got other things going on in the HQ as well. For example, meets and greets with this one. We'll have a little bit of like a community hour around lunchtime where students can kind of mix and mingle, ask each other questions about nails or the industry. And all that kind of fun. We're going to have a class photo which will go up on our alumni wall.
I was just thinking of saying that then.
So we're going to have a special wall in our training centre in the HQ where we're going to have all of our class photos put up, so we can really just kind of look back and see all of the fun that the students have had there.
It'll be the first classes. So they need a very special place on the wall.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is quite a privilege.
Other exciting things as well. So when you book the course, you can actually choose whether you want to add on a £25 voucher to spend in the shop at the HQ, or you can select a goodie bag that you receive on the day worth £75, but that's for no extra charge. So that's included
in the cost. So
in the cost.
Lots of fun things to kind of just like add on. There's really like cute little bits in the goodie bag. The shop is going to have like amazing products in it. So we just kind of want to make this an experience for the students where they can come in and kind of explore this new training academy and this new space and explore the products in a different way and just get creative and
get creative fun. And also get to know each other as well.
That is so important. And so obviously, and I know we'll get asked this, but can techs take part in just one of the courses, and all of them they can choose, can't they?
Yeah, absolutely. So they can choose whatever course they want to do. They can do all 3, they can do 2, they can, whatever works obviously for them. You do have to be a qualified nail technician, however, because obviously these are just art courses, so we're not actually teaching anything from
You'll get a certificate, but you won't get a qualification.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yeah,
absolutely. So yeah, lots of fun to be had. And we're excited to kind
So
of,
excited.
yeah, meet
amazing. And
everyone.
so for pros that watch this that want to take part in Annabelle's art assembly, what do they need to do?
So all you need to do is head over to the Glitterbels website, or our social media, and you can find links that take you through to there. But yeah, if you head to our training academy page and click on Annabelle's art assembly, it will be all there for you in pink and white, with all of the information that you need for booking these courses. We have 3 to choose from: the builder gel, the acrylic, and the gel polish. There's lots of different add-ons and stuff like that as well that you can add if you wanted to. And you get so much as well for like your money with these courses. Like I said, we're doing free add-ons with the gift vouchers and the goodie bags and stuff like that. So we really kind of want to make it a day of just fun. Yeah.
I mean, how exclusive to get a brand founder telling you all their tips. That doesn't happen very often.
It's exciting. I'm so excited.
I'm
I'm excited to see you like get back in like the nail tech chair as well, like in the training room.
I
Like,
literally can't wait.
Oh,
first course in 5 years. It's exciting. She's back.
wow. And I mean, I saw you at the Glitterbels Educator event and I was like, so good. You were just like tip after tip. I was like, yes.
Throw all the out.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Is there anything else that pros need to know before they take part?
Not really,
No.
just bring your creativity, bring an open mind, and just kind of come and have some fun and learn.
Get creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn new ways of using products. It's going to be good.
Excited. Well, thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm not even going, but I'm excited.
You should come. You should just come.
Yeah.
Just bring the scratch team. Let's do it.
We'll all get creative.
Absolutely.
Well,
Thank you
thank you so much. It's been amazing to hear about, and I can't wait to see all the pictures.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
See
See you